Hey guys, welcome back to Guyvergamingtv. Today, back FS19, back in Felsbrunn, and back with the contract we started in the last episode. As you can see, I've done a little bit more, but not a great deal. So we will rattle on with this contract and try and get it as finished as we can. I'm hoping this is only going to take one run to get this done. If not, what I might do is get my other trailer and tractor and take it that way, because if I take my trailer with this tractor and trailer, I'm hoping I can attach one to the back of that. When it's over, the vehicles go back and my trailer is going to be abandoned up there. So if I use my tractor to take it all, then I should be able to get it all in one run, but I'll see how much that thing holds. And some of these missions it'll take you 2 runs to empty your cargo, and as I said, I want everything so I can get the money at the end of it, you know, for the overspill, as it were. So I'm nearly full, so we'll dump this in. It is close enough. Dump all this in the field, there we go. Pop the old pipe out. So I hope you're enjoying Farming Sim 19, guys, for those of you who have it. If you haven't already, please check out my unboxing video of the Collector's Edition. That is down in the unboxing playlist that I have just further down there. It's a pretty cool collection, and stuff that you get in it is quite nice. The trail looks like it's nearly full. Put the pipe away. Hopefully I'll keep going while I'm doing this. Yeah, that's pretty much full. 20. I'm going to drop that off and shift it out of the way. I'm going to use my gear for this. I bring, I mean, this can have one on the back, so if I can't attach to that, he should be able to attach to me, which, to be fair, I would prefer, because I hate using them dollied ones. I know I've leased that equipment and I'm putting wear and tear on mine, but are they the same trailers? Oops, I cut that up, didn't I? Hope it'll let me attach. Yay! Right. Cover that one up. Well, actually, no, we'll leave it uncovered because it is. It's not quite full yet. Right, so fingers crossed that's enough carry capacity to actually empty this field. Fingers crossed. Look out, birdies coming through. Shouldn't take many more runs to get this done anyways, to be honest. I'm not entirely sure what the capacity is of my trailer, so fingers crossed we should be grand, and hopefully I can get this done in one. Oh, I'm not going to be able to. No. Ah, so annoying. Oh well, come back down for it. That's from not having GPS and being cross-eyed. I did that well, cockeyed. Look at the state of that. No, one of them's cockeyed. That side doesn't look too bad. I think it's this side that was cockeyed, because that's well off the skew. Lovely looking vehicles now, aren't they, guys? I know the actual engine itself has a huge upgrade, but I do like the new textures and stuff like that. Especially the inside. The seats look like proper cloth seats and stuff now, or leather, or whatever. They don't look as bad as before. Again, I wish they'd have updated the particle effects and stuff like that. That would have been nice. Well, there's a bit of dust at the front now, which I don't think was before. And I suppose the dust at the back is picking the light up and stuff, but it's still not as big of an upgrade as I expected to have for FS19. Especially in the ground wise as well, there's no mud or anything like that. It's still just the same fake falling into ruts as it was before, so maybe FS21, guys? I don't know. We'll have to see. Another couple of years for that though. Hopefully they'll get the building sorted and better. Because the minute getting everything on level terrain, or just getting everything set how you want it, is pretty damn impossible at the minute. How would you reckon? Three runs on this maybe, if I can keep it tidy. So yeah, the textures on the vehicles are a lot better than they used to be. And the lighting effects are a lot nicer. The clouds are brilliant. I love the clouds. It's just a pity it's such a sunny flipping day today. Look. But the clouds are really nice. I do like how they're working. And the volumetric ones. No, it's just not a static cloud going through the sky. You know, it's the same shape. They are changing. They are moving. So they look really good. Actually, I think that's one of the best additions to it, is the lighting in the clouds. To be fair, I like the extra detail on the vehicles. Don't get me wrong. All the oh, missed a bit. I never even noticed that. All the nice little extra touches we have with the clouds, with the textures on the vehicles and the suspension and the hydraulics that working at the back, and there's just a little details are really nice. Making a mess of this field, aren't I? But oh well, not my field. I wish they'd have put some work into some other areas, like. Well, we'll see. At least now chrome stuff looks like chrome stuff. Yeah, black paint. It looks like the black paint work is supposed to be and stuff. I don't know about this vehicle degradation. I haven't really seen much of it. And my JCB on my other save is 3/4 down on his maintenance, and I don't see any paint coming off it right now yet. Whereas my tools, equipment, they're looking great with the scratches and paint coming off. They look amazing. They look used, which is what I like. I don't particularly want to repair them up to full again, you know what I mean? But I suppose, you know, you would repair and replace blades and that, so especially on ploughs and that. So they would come with fresh paint and that on. I suppose you could get away with it that way. Oh, I could take 4 runs. Oh. Well, I suppose at least I'll come back this way. Only just 4 runs on. If I'd had GPS, this run probably will be the last. Because I've had them all, you know, straight and on par with each other, so hopefully the mod will be coming out soon. That's the two, I know I say every time, but the two that I miss the most is GPS and Follow Me. Especially with leasing your equipment now. You know, you'd want to load everything up and get it all all going in a convoy instead of back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. So the follow me one is big, and then with the price of the lime and the sprays of that, oh excuse me, tired. GPS just stops you from wasting spray, especially. Although in some areas it's extremely hard to see what you're doing. I was doing a spraying contract the other day. I think it was on potato fields maybe or something. And it was near impossible for me to see where I had sprayed and where I hadn't sprayed. The colour change was not that different from the spud field itself. So it was extremely difficult to see what I was doing. Looks like I might just get about a full harvester out of this. So technically, if I only had the one trailer, guys, that would have been a 2-trailer trip. It'd been like one full and one half full trailer. So yeah, using my own trailer on this is going to be a little bit quicker. Not a massive amount, but depends on where I have to actually take this to. I haven't read that bit yet. There we have it, field harvested. One contract done. I'll brim this back trailer here and then put the rest in mine if it allows me to, should do. Yep, there we go. Not the best place to be filling, it's going to be a bit lopsided, but turn and then come this way, there we go. Nearly filled my little trail. So that's the entire field done and collected. So let's hop in the old JCB and see where we're taking it, because I haven't a clue. Take it to the grain mill, which is... oh, that's not too bad, it's right in the corner. I'll probably go out this way past my farm and then turn right, to be fair. Might be a little bit quicker. Whack your beacons on. We'll cover both trails up because we don't want it splatting on the people behind us. And away we go. As you can see, they're pretty full. The tyres are squished out a bit at the bottom. I'm assuming different materials have different weights, to be fair. I'm glad they fixed that. I remember in 17, whenever you were hooked up, the indicators on the back trailer never worked. The front, the trailer that was the first one, had everything working, indicators, lights and all that. The back one, nah. So I'm glad that's all sorted. Cruise down here. So the grain mill is, yeah, the one at the back there. Is it safe to merge? Yes, it is. Oh. Mirrors aren't bad. Still not perfect, but they're not bad, like. And yes, I'm still steering with mouse and keyboard because my steering wheel has died out of nowhere. So, whoops, daisy. There will be no. No, next place. That's for petrol, apparently. It's a little gas station. That's where I'm going. So there will be no Euro Truck streams or anything like that for a while until the new year. I'm trying to get another G27 Logitech, just so that I can have all the functionality that I've had before. But obviously I don't have a lot of money to do it, so I'll maybe do a G27 replacement stream or something. Right, we are there. So we'll open up. I don't know which way these are going to tip. Should be alright for whatever way they tip. This one is going to have to tip to the side, to be honest. Hold on a minute, let me hit the right button first. There we go. There we go, contract complete. So I got another 1,300 quid out of that. That was pretty damn good. Which more than covers the lease lost. See, so at least now I've got my trailer on a tractor. So I didn't do too bad out of that. 3,200 for the contract and another 1,300 for the grain that was left. So that is a top tip for you guys. If you are doing a contract where it's a harvesting one, make sure you get every last little drizzly bit. And then that way you're making a bit of profit, to be honest, on that. Some of them you'll cover your lease costs, some of them you'll make profit. I think it depends on what vehicles you're leasing and and whatnot. So that was a good wee profit one, that one. Loads clear, I'm overtaking. The fast track is having the car. Yeah, this seems to be the limit of where vehicles go to. They don't go past my farm, which I'm quite insulted by. It's almost as if my farm's not good enough. Put the speed back up to 5 actually. I usually put it down to 1 so that I can keep an eye on stuff, you know, when I'm doing other things. There we are, home sweet home. I haven't got a jet wash yet. Need a jet wash. Now, here's a weird thing that I've noticed. If I do that and then zoom in, you can see the shadows just about of the framework and stuff like that. When you put your headlights on, there's no shadows. So, it's really weird how they've done that. They've done shadows for your beacons. They haven't done shadows for your headlights, which to me is really strange. I don't know. I don't know. It's a weird, weird thing to do. You see, look, all the shadows are supposed to be. Look, that's the shadow of the other beacon. Look, and yeah, headlights don't cast any shadows. And I have everything maxed. I cannot put anything up any higher. Don't run over that guy's field, that'll be just naughty. So, I don't know. It's just weird decisions they've made with certain things. Just confuses me, like. Okay. So, what can we do next? We'll knock that off while we have a look. What is the crack with my field? I'm fully fertilised. So jobs are good and on that. There's no weeds yet, thank God. I'm only in the first stage of growing. And we're rocking on with canola because that makes us the money. I usually keep it on that one, to be honest, so I can see when the weeds are kicking in. Cause let's have a look. So it only can go pretty damn high, like. It's on its way down again now. I think that's soybeans, is it, maybe? Let's have a look. Yeah, soybeans. So soybeans are always a good one too. But yeah, canola's my go-to for making a bit of cash. In a minute, it's on its way down, like, so I would eventually like a silo. Not 100% sure where I'm going to put it yet. Plus, so you need both sides of a silo. So it's probably going to go back there, to be honest, around the back of the house. Is what I'm thinking. Yeah. With the pipe on, I'll show you. I shall show you. Probably want to be this wee one at the first. So I'm probably thinking something like that. Or over here, I don't know. I mean, I could put it over here. Well, I don't own that land yet, but you know, if I do buy that land, I wouldn't really put it there. There's trees and stuff in the way. That's in the middle of the yard. Looks a bit messy to me, anyways. I could turn it around that way, but I'm trying to make my farm A, tidy, and B, future-proof. So I might have this one here, and then I have extra silos over here, that sort of thing, or you know. And then if I buy that land, extra barns over here. So I've got to back a barn up against that. Again, depending on mods that come out for sheds and stuff like that. Sheds in game are a bit simple at the minute, and not really up to what I'm used to having. So, but we'll see. Yeah, it's probably going to be around here somewhere, maybe, or at the edge there, you know, opposite this bit. I don't really. I don't really think I would want it there. Too close to the house. So, yeah, I think somewhere around here would be grand with it. And again, this is what I want, the ability to change the ground to concrete, stone, and like that, because when that goes down, I don't think it does it for the ramp path, so I think it'll still be grass up to that ramp. Or it'll do it a little bit, which doesn't cover you know, the ground going to it and stuff like that, so yeah, hopefully soon. Right, what are we coming up to? 5 minutes. Yeah, I'm going to call it there, guys. We've done the field. Ours is still growing. That'll do for today's episode, guys. Thank you for watching. Again, if you haven't already, please subscribe. Hit that wee bell button so you get notifications. Please give us a thumbs up if you've liked what you've watched. If not, thumbs down. Any comments, questions, chuck them down below. Also, please follow and subscribe to my Twitters, Facebook, Twitch for live streams. And there are affiliate links down below for a number of games that I play. Don't necessarily stream them or video them all. But if you want to join in with some of them games, go ahead. There's Warframe. What else is there? Oh, Star Citizen. I'll be starting to do some more videos on that hopefully soon, especially with the new planets and that coming in. I was messing with them the other day and look amazing. I'm going to try and get a picture up that I took the other day of me on Hurston on my Twitter account. So yeah, go on and click all of them links, guys. Go and join all them things, and thank you for watching. See you around.